Hi, guys. Welcome to Facing 50. Over here, we own our status in life. Yes, we're owning the dry skin, the textured skin, the wrinkles, the brows. I find that as I get older, my brows are not as defined as they used to be. They're not as pigmented as they used to be. They're not even as full as they used to be when I was 21. Wink, wink. So let's have a conversation about our brows and how they frame the face and how they enhance our overall appearance. Let's get into it. So here we are. Our makeup is done, but something is missing. We just need a little something. Sis, it's your brows. Never underestimate the power of your brows. My brows are a little unruly today, so I'm just using a brow serum to try and tame them. If your brows are just fine, you don't have to do this. What I'm going to do next is just to use some translucent powder to kind of mattify my brows because I'm going to have to go in with a pencil to give it some color. And when I use the translucent powder, it dries out my brows from all the oils, from the moisturizer and stuff, so that the pencil will hold a little better. The color will stay longer. So I'm going to go in with my pencil right now. I think I'm going to use my MAC pencil, but then again, maybe not. I love my MAC pencil. It matches my brow hairs the best. But if I'm stranded on an island and the only brow pencil I can take with me is my Benefits brow pencil, that's what I'm going to take. Benefits. I'm getting the right length. I mean, you don't want them too long, don't want your brows too short, because that wouldn't look good. So all I'm doing is measuring my brows. And to measure the brows, let me tell you exactly what to do. Go from the end of your nostril right through the outer corner of your eye and just to get the right shape for your brows. Religiously, I use a Morphe M410 brush. Hands down. I will not use anything else. Don't try to give me anything else. I will not use anything else but Morphe M410. It's a flat highlighter, kind of like an eyebrow highlighter brush. Notice that flat, thin tip gives me precisely what I'm looking for. And also, remember what I told you about using the eyeshadow primer? The eyeshadow primer makes this sculpting concealer go on like a breeze. And the sculpting concealer that I use, don't try to give me anything else. I will not use anything else. The sculpting concealer that I use is Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Chai. Okay, let's take care of some business. Yeah, we kind of need to do that. Okay, looking good so far. Feeling good about ourselves. Guys, what you need to do is get yourself some of these tools and some of these products and try this at home. The same thing you do to the right brow, you do the same thing to the left brow. Okay? And you're going to try, honestly, to duplicate the other brow. 9 times out of 10, I do not succeed. But who cares? It's okay. We're just having some fun over here with our DIYs. So you're going to sculpt the left brow. You're going to try your best to match them. And if your shape is a little bit out of whack, like mine is right now, don't worry about it. You can fix that later. That's an easy fix. Just try to define under your brows, and then we can worry about the top of our brows later. I like to bring that concealer all the way down to my lids so that should in case I desire to wear eyeshadow, I'm not an eyeshadow girl, but just in case, then my lids will be prepped and primed for eyeshadow. Okay, I'm really making my best effort, but let me tell you, your eyebrows are sisters. They are not twins. As you can see, one of my brows is more archy than the other. One is flat, one is archy. Okay, so this is a step you can skip if the top of your brows are super nice and defined. This is a step you can skip. But if it's not, then you need to define the top of your brows a little better. You can put some concealer on the top. Now, Chai is very close to my skin tone, so I can use the same concealer on top. Some people use their foundation. Notice I'm using a different Morphe brush. This one here has a rounded tip. I really don't want the straight, flat tip for the top of my brows because honestly, I just as soon not put a concealer on there, on top of there, or foundation, but it was necessary here because I'm growing back my brows. So my brows are not groomed right now. So I need to define both the top and bottom. And if you just blend that concealer out, then it will have a more natural look to it. So I need to do some more blending. So I'll do that. Indeed, one brow is flat, the other is archy. Story of my life. Right now I'm just following the shape of my brows. There's a thing called reshaping your brows. That's for another day, another video. Now I'm just trying to cut my losses and be happy that I can enhance my brows and not have to pay for it. That's a thing. I'm saving that money. I'm saving those coins. Okay, so looks good. Looks good. It's okay. It's okay because it has to be okay. I think we can leave it there. I think we can leave it there. The next thing I do after I have sculpted my brows are defined, my brows have some color, I use a brow gel to kind of make the brow hair stay in place. You don't want to lose all that good work. You don't want all of your work to be in vain, like as the day goes on, just to see your brows melt away. You don't want that. So use a brow gel, and the one I use is my Anastasia brow gel in Clear. That just helps to keep those brow hairs in place, making them nice and flat and just beautiful. And then, of course, knowing me, a little bit on the extra side, I go in with my Benefits brow gel in clear, but the applicator is what gets me with this brow gel, guys. Let me tell you, this applicator is to die for. It's actually a comb. And so it just really gives my brows that definition that I so crave. Sometimes I don't care. I just go anyhow. But today I just wanted to share with you how I did that. That's it. So, ladies, tell me what you do for your brows. Do you use a pencil? Do you use a pen? There's a brow pen, that's a thing. Do you use powder? You can use that. Do share. Oops, I need to do one more thing. Almost forgot. Cannot forget this step, the last step. Spray everything with Urban Decay All Nighter. Let me tell you, that will keep your face, not only your brows, everything in place. And now we're done. So go ahead and share with me what you guys do. Hope you like this video. I do have lots of other videos, reshaping, natural brows. Until next time.